You can enjoy curling with your friends and family anywhere, anytime. Let's play curling. We asked Saskatchewan what they know about 5G.
More speed, more innovation.
It's gonna make our lives a whole heck of a lot easier.
This is what 5G looks like.
Better, faster.
Sounds like one more G. Sounds pretty good.
I don't know what it means.
All you really need to know is the future of 5G is here and will continue improving through investments in network technology.
The booster juice. This first one is ready to button. That one up.
Deidre, you there? Well, hopefully the folks at home can hear me, and if not, I'm just going to do a whole lot of talking for nothing, but that's okay.
No, there she goes.
Deej, can you hear me? Deej, can you hear me? Go downstairs, close out of it, and go talk to James, and then click the link again.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, Bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Again here.
After the big end, Team Bryden with a lot of traction. Speaking of traction, shout out to Graham's Tire North, Jesse Lloyd, the rubber king of the Southeast region. Go see him for all your tire needs.
So with all these blues being in the rings, I do expect Team Knapp to probably move some stuff around here. Even a hit and roll on the top one would be pretty good there.
This is Mike Armstrong throwing this. He's a reigning mixed doubles provincial champion. Him and Ashley Quick Fitness, if you're looking her up on Instagram. Love that. Still sitting fine. Those of you watching at home that think Russ Bryden is a sub based on the fact that his haircut's different than the rest of them, He's actually a full-time curler. He just got lucky with his genetics, that's all.
Looks like Randy wants to get rid of the guard here. Roll this one into the middle.
It's tight. Brushers are on it early.
If you're a little tight, you might make the double, though.
Ooh, that's okay.
A little too tight. I don't know if you got to overthink this too much, Kelly. Even a nose hit here, make the double. You're still sitting pretty good.
Of all the teams currently on the ice, you would think Team Kelly Knapp has the advantage. They play here every single week in the Tuesday Skins League. Their total value earned this year is $2,000 so far. They also practice here way more often than I'd like them to, because then I don't get to go home at night. But
so basically, we got no excuses for Team Knapp out here this week.
Correct. Around the rings, we got Team Sigurdsson up 3 on Team Smith on sheet 6. We have no score posted between Team Myers and Team Jaden Miller on sheet 5. We have a large body standing my way on the scoreboard on sheet 2, so I can't see, but I believe
2-0.
It is 2-0 against Brent Geddick from Estevan. Brent Geddick, the seasoned vet, losing to a team playing with 3 players for the whole weekend. I believe their team name is Ross. I'm not sure where they hail from. But they have the largest and smallest man I've ever seen on a roster, both playing together, so that's incredible.
And then on sheet 3, that's going to be a fun one all night there. We have the Height brothers going at it with Josh and Drew on the same roster, playing against Team Gamble, skipped by Mitch Height. So the family feud is on over there. And from what I can see, they haven't posted the second end. It was 1-0 for Josh Height after 1, but they're just starting the third end, so we'll keep you updated there as well.
If all goes well, we might have an appearance from Father Brad making his way back through Estevan from Masters Provincials. He posted a very upsetting 1-4 record going into tonight's game, so he might come here to tell his kids how to be better curlers if we're lucky.
And if all goes bad, we might be holding a piece of memorabilia with a broom coming through the front glass up top here. We'll hope for the best, but you just never know.
On that note, if anybody would like to go to the Scott Legacy Foundation and make a donation to the rink improvement account that we have, donations are always welcome.
So this end's kind of been back and forth there. It was yellow sitting good, then blue sitting pretty good for a while. And now the ball is back in Knapp's court here, where they're sitting 2 behind a guard and throwing. And looking to, maybe tuck a piece around that top guard. Keep the angles good for them.
You know, there's something to be said about being dominant, though, because you have Team Knapp doesn't play a full game in their first 2 games because they're so dominant, barely gave up a point. Come up against a fiery hot Damon Bernath Jr. team, fresh out of juniors, and it's a back and forth that Bernath comes out on top. And I really don't know if Kelly's had to think all that much in most of his games. Everything's been very natural, very obvious, and now he's playing someone who I've heard has played a lot of mental games on the ice, a lot of mental warfare, maybe arguably taught Kelly everything he knows about the game of curling, and you can't just assume he's going to let you have this one. It's going to be a battle.
Jonesy wanted that one to just curl just a paper more because might be able to see enough to bang this one and make a few yellows disappear. By a few, I mean all of them.
We have the Regina police on site to radar this shot. It will be thrown 113 kilometers an hour. You know, speaking of Jonesy, it's nice to have him throwing with a traditional horsehair 8-ender because he's known to be hot-headed. When he slams brooms, I'll be honest, the horsehair doesn't do much damage to the ice, but it will, however, dent a steel locker.
And here we come. Looks like it's got to come up just a little bit here.
Oh,
just a
he's just
sliver
been
too
off.
high.
Just off all day. I believe if I'm not... Oh, no, go ahead, Deej. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, I had nothing wise to say. You carry on.
Nor did I. I believe we have Josh Bryden playing in Saskatoon in the Saskatoon Junior Classic. So I feel like there's a little bit of torn emotions because Randy would normally be there coaching Josh's team, but he chose to dominate the Highland SCT instead this weekend. So I noticed when they were having their quick supper in between, he was watching it on Curling Zone as best he could. So this is a family that has dedicated their lives to curling and just being a part of the curling community. And you got to love that.
We got Gary up here just keeping AJ in line, giving us the right stats.
So far, I'm 0 for 6 on everything I've said, which is awesome. I thought I was bad at being a curling rink GM, but turns out I'm worse at being a commentator, so that's awesome. Thank you, Gary.
Well, I hope you tell me I got to pay for my next beer then, because there's a good chance it's free. Even though that one just kind of tickled that one over for Randy on his first one, the angles are pretty good though. So, you know, if they leave this guard just a little bit high, I like him playing that short blue back, and yeah, he can get himself out of trouble here in a hurry.
I'm not going to lie. I fully expected this game to be the complete opposite. I knew it would be close, but I didn't think it would be so vast scoring. I thought we'd have a 1, then a 2, and then a 1, then a blank. And it's blown wide open early, and I'm very intrigued.
I was also thinking that we'd probably have 3 or 4 blanks throughout the game there, but nope, they're putting on a show for the fans.
Trent Knapp is laying into this rock with all 120 pounds he has, and he is just exhausted. He looks like a praying mantis with those long legs.
Now he's saying, Armstrong, out of the way. I got this. I got this.
Strong arms, my eye. Get out of the way, Michael.
Oof, yeah, this is a tough call here. At freeze, there's not much room for error. If you make it, it's great. I trying to look at these angles if there's a chance of throwing a high hard one at this top blue one, maybe hitting half a rocket, seeing if you can kill 2. And well, worst case scenario, you give up a deuce and still tied up with playing 4.
I mean, worst case scenario though is that Randy's had to throw hits on almost every one of his shots so far. He hasn't gotten a feel for the ice with the soft weight. It's not where you want to be as a skip.
Well, the good news is if you give up 3 here, there's probably a chance you're getting 5 next end again.
Almost an automatic.
So he has elected to go with the playing the top guard back here. This one will be coming with some pace. Looks like he probably wants to hit about a half a rock on the outside. And yeah, try and kill 2. And if you hit it right, you maybe even get them all.
Oh, is that any good? Is that any good?
Yeah, very nice. Just give him that draw for 2, but you know what? When you're picking up nickels at a time, tied up with is a pretty good situation.
And Kelly is very automatic all the time. He got put into the Olympic trials game for Team Carruthers last year, and I watched him live, and he was automatic. But I have a feeling there's something about playing against his former mentor that has him a little nervous. He's not as calm or cool or collected. He looks nervous. Weight looks pretty good out of his hand. Boys seem nervous. Needs full 8 foot for this to count. Oh, they look fine. They look fine. They look fine. But Kelly with the second look back, unsure. Team Knapp secures their deuce.
Saskatchewan, you know SaskTel because we're everywhere. Because being everywhere keeps us connected to you. With SaskTel sponsorships, we get to be part of your community. We're here with you, and we're here for you. It's easy to get started. All you need to do is apply. SaskTel cares. Always has, always will. To apply for sponsorship, visit sastel.com/sponsorships.
We're talking, James like nothing's happening. Awesome.
Okay, we're back. 5-5 after 3. What an exciting game we got on our hands to start things off. Just when I thought that they might be, a little slow starting, 1s and 2s and blanks, no, it's the complete opposite here. 3-5-2. Well, Trent shed the tarp. After you saw him sweeping that hard last end, he's got to show off the guns.
Yeah, there was some precipitation. If you have precipitation in your basement, call Regina Plumbing and Heating, major sponsor of Team Kelly Knapp. Water in the basement's not what you need. Just precision.
And makes the roll perfectly. All right, with Trent making that perfect roll, now it looks like we're going to the freeze here. Lock things on. This one looks pretty darn good. Just a little bump. Yeah, beauty. They're going to try and basically follow that one down. but just try and keep it a little bit on the inside here to keep the angles right for them.
We have a resident club pro in Ashley Williamson who's just joined us in the booth here. Quick comment on the ice conditions. She said that it's breaking down a lot quicker than both teams expect. That's why you're seeing such scrubbing. I think Darren Gress would attest that because we had to fluctuate the temperature so much out of the ice that things are not staying as unison as they normally would on a Saturday night. Also, shout out to Crown Royal, the absolute kryptonite of Darren Gress, 40-year veteran at the Highland Club.
That was not what Team Knapp was looking for. They're trying to come around and play the freeze on that top blue. Coming up about 10 feet short and corner in that top guard. Team Bryden looking to clear things up on the front. Okay, and there go both yellows with a blue up front for them to use later on. Yeah, I was going to say I'd like Kelly to play this quiet weight hit and roll here, try and roll half underneath this blue. And then you'll probably be seeing the run back from Team Bryden, but he's going to make Jonesy sweat here probably. Get him scrubbing. He's used to skipping. It's got to move just a little bit. Pretty darn good.
Sorry about that, guys. I was checking the probes to get some metrics on the ice. We're running a air humidity level of 13%, ice pads at 51, and beers consumed is 114. That is between two people, though.
I have no idea what those first two stats were, but I can attest that the third one is correct. Trying to get this one close to the nose. Boys are working hard. There it is, just like that.
Just a pistol.
Trent Knapp giving him the peace sign. Well done. Well played.
Respect to the veterans. You got to love to see it.
That's right. I'm sure he's seen him make a few of those in his day, so he's just smiling now. Just not as fun when it happens when it's against you, not on your team.
They don't call him Rusty Ice for nothing, you know? The guy is cold-blooded. Speaking of ice, shout out to Victoria Jewelers, the best jewelers in town. Go see the Abrahamowitz family for all your jeweler needs.
Okay, we're playing the come around here, trying to get something top 4, top 8 buried. Looks pretty darn good. He can see a little bit of this one, so instead of playing the run back, he's going to go with the quiet weight tap. Try and push things out in the open.
Absolutely love this. A little aggressive. Wants to make something happen later on. I like that. And if anybody can make it, it's T-Rob, you know?
Him and Jonesy running the same sliding brooms.
Just textbook.
Kind of sounds like someone won a 50-50 up here.
apologize about the commotion, but Adolph Wills just showed up.
Okay, so yeah, with Randy's strategy on the last one there, tapping that one back to the back 4, back 8. Now, if he makes this hit and roll here, he will be shot stone too. And yeah, then it'll put the pressure back on Team Knapp. We'll see if T-Roy's got this one in the bag.
Just a back and forth, back and forth. I think he's a little wide. If he spills the other way, are we okay?
Well, it's the only thing now, though, is now when yellow hits, you won't be shot if you play that same one. So you might have to go back to the drawing board and figure out which kind of strategy you're going with here.
Fun fact, while Team Knapp goes to the drawing board, Chris Semenchuk of Team Bryden in 2018 was the MVP of the Regina Men's Bonspiel. He won the MVP award, which I believe got him $16 to Boston Pizza. So, hell of an accolade.
Oh, yeah.
That's a Bandera bread and a fishbowl.
That is exactly what the doctor needs to keep him going, yeah. And that probably earned him the spot on the roster for this weekend. So, hey, here's to it.
The semi himself. Choo-choo, baby.
Boys they're on this one hard out the gates. Okay, we're easing up. Overcooked it? Maybe.
We have a couple of shout outs for Team Kelly Knapp coming through on the chat that definitely exists on our own phones. A1 Brad Facula says, shout out to the Regina Raptors, go Raps. That's a loyal fan right there. I believe Brad plays on the Tuesday Skins team with Kelly and the boys. And I've heard he's an incredible sweeper and never misses the center line. Love that. Love to hear it. Thanks for calling in, Brad.
Great dude. I'm pretty sure he's a great sweeper because he's probably still rocking the broom I gave him about 7 years ago. You better still be using that broom, Brad, or you're in big trouble, buddy.
Shout out to Fix It Up, the greatest app you can possibly use to find all your vendors for renos. What do we have here? Does he have the nice roll?
Yeah, rolling it right over is real good. Keep going. Yeah.
Could not have been better.
Yeah, see, with those angles now, he can't play the hit and roll on this top blue because that's obviously going to jam. So you're either going to leave yourself the basically the nose hit double. You might even have a chance to get out of the stand with a blank, or you got the wide open 8-foot to draw to for your single. All right, so you just want to hit this just 7/8 high. Try and keep that shooter around to sit 2. You don't want to leave him the easy blank. And Trent he's grinding.
I absolutely love that.
So yeah, now decision time. Probably just going to play this draw, I'm sure.
Trent gets the unsung hero award for sure. The guy does whatever he's told, whenever he's told. He never once stops smiling.
yeah, it's he's just that guy. Great teammate. I'd probably be scared to yell at him though, because I'd be like, he's just too nice of a guy. That's why we never curled together, probably.
Positive attitude versus psychopath.
That's exactly it, sir. Okay, and the boys are on it early. I'm guessing top 4 all day.
I think they got more than top 4 here. They're letting up. I think they're covering the pin. They gave up. They would have had the pin, Deeps. That's on me. I didn't know we had quitters on Team Bryden, so.
Yeah, boys have been going hard all day today. Don't do anything extra. Just do what you got to do to get the job done.
SaskTel Be Kind Online wants to stop cyberbullying. Want in on the action? We award up to $1,000 for youth initiatives that help spread kindness and prevent bullying. What great idea do you have to help stop bullying? SaskTel can help. Go to BeKindOnline.com and apply for a grant today. Together, we can make a difference.
And we are back with fifth end action. Team Bryden up 6-5 over Kelly Knapp.
And to keep you updated there on the height battle, because I know there's a few spectators probably wondering about that one. It looks like Josh did grab a deuce in 3. So we got 3-1 for Josh Height over Ben Gamble and Mitch Height playing the 4th end.
Anybody watching on the other feed, Josh Height is the one that looks like discount Jason Momoa on sheet 3. The Highland event has 20 teams at this SCT. Next best in the province this season has been 13. Couple familiar faces missing this weekend, though. One, Cody Hartung, is away at the Grand Prairie Tier 2 Hearing Life Slam. We're also missing Jason Obst, more formerly known as the Obstacle Course.
That's a course. Curler. You do not want to go down that course.
We are all tied up on 5-2-2 between Team Myers and Team Jaden Miller. Jaden Miller recently competed at the CIS University Challenge. I'm not sure how they finished. I think they had a very 50-50 showing, but still very impressive for a very young team.
And there was Trent playing a come around there, so we're getting all the action to the middle again there. So we will see a lot of rocks in play here this end. I think Randy can see enough where he's going to play a quiet weight hit, try and get as close to the nose as he can, might maybe make that back double. And yeah, the nice thing is his shooter will be a little further past the top one, so there'll be no chance for a double back.
You know, you really underestimate the local betting scene when it comes to tour events. We just had a chat from an anonymous name saying, please, Tanya Harding, Kelly Knapp's knee, because my house is on the line, and it concerns me when people have bets like that.
That was me. I'm sitting right beside you. Don't worry, though. It's just a condo.
I lost it all on the Washington Generals because I thought they were due over the Globetrotters.
Okay, so we had a tough miss for Team Bryden there, playing that hit. And now they're just looking to cap this one and guard things up and then make them start running guards in and seeing what they can make of that. And we're back.
Oh, Randy hates it real early. I don't think it's awful, though. He's gonna get
It's got to come up a little bit. You don't want to touch that blue. Ooh, there you go.
Not the way it was designed, but the result is just fine.
Yeah, it kicked that yellow out, so the yellow's not buried. So, yeah, you can't be upset with that result. Okay, they were trying to get around that blue, but it's a little tight. Now I think they're probably going to hit and roll.
And you know, Mike Armstrong, absolutely incredible competitor. Just took on a full-time contract teaching in Indian Head, so the commute must be terrible for him. But he's very much so used to mixed doubles where either there's no sweeper, him popping up, partner coming in. But I think he just is unsure how to rely on his sweepers right there because that's another rack. Love Mike to death, and he's maybe the nicest guy in the entire building. But I think he's just got to trust Jonesy.
You can't trust Jonesy.
I think you should trust Trent. Sorry.
There you go. Jonesy will bail you out with the shot making, but if you want your shots made, yeah, you start talking to Trent nicely and say, hey, you're going 110, post to post, buddy. Set.
Slight cross face. Thank God the double board's not in play for Saturday nights here at the Highland Curling Club.
Are they in play on Thursday nights?
They will be, yes. You'll see all of our double boards down on the side of sheet 6 there. One with an orange and black font, very familiar to local fans.
Okay, the boys are playing the quiet weight hit here to sit two, rolling it away. Keep
Is that
that
ever good?
space. Yeah, that's pretty ideal right there.
Covering the entire house here. Just dialed. I fully expect this game to end 13-12 in the 8th end.
All right, so looking like we're just going to probably try and make this roll. But the odds of a yellow deuce are pretty darn high right now.
I think we're dead nutting or spilling out here. Dead nut.
Yeah, so if they want, they can just come around this center guard now. Okay, maybe not. You come around top 8, he's probably going to hit the open one and basically hand you the deuce, but hey, what do I know? 05 was a long time ago.
I was in grade 10.
(2013) That one worked too.
I was dreaming of running the Highland Curling Club.
Hey, that's a dream. And I'm glad to see you pursued that dream and you're making dreams happen. Okay, so yeah, you don't want to come too deep here because if you come down like top button right now, then he freezes it on and then it really closes the gap for you getting that chance at 2. But if you're top 8, he's going to probably hit the open one, give you that 2, and away we go.
Now, if he goes top 8 and he's not fully buried, is that a real problem or no?
No, not a problem. You're still good. Unless you leave him to hit and roll underneath for him and he gets hit shot, that's the only way of giving yourself some danger there. See, I think it curled enough where it's tough to get underneath, but I would definitely give it a go.
Shout out to our game day sponsor, Graham's Tire. Go on down to the north location and ask for Jesse, and he'll tell you all about their manufacturer's rebates. No better price in town, no better service in town, and no nicer showroom in town.
the GT. Here comes Randy at the quiet weight, try and hit and roll here.
It's hanging. He wants this roll though a little, does he? Is there a natural double there?
It doesn't matter, AJ, actually. You just got to make the nose hit, and that'll get him 2. So, but he might have a catcher just in case.
I was just considering bringing the double board into play for this shot.
Oh, then absolutely.
This double board brought to you by Black Cellar Wine, best wine in town. Sorry for sounding like I used to work on the Polar Express at the exhibition. Balls up, balls down. Here we go. Here we go. Let me hear you scream if you want to go backwards.
Who wants to go faster? Line looks good here. Boys are cleaning it down, and that's a deuce for Team Knapp in 5.
I got to say, I'm a sucker for when Kelly turns around like it doesn't matter and just slides back to the backboards.
It's like Tiger Woods making
dialed.
a putt.
That's the equivalent of the club twirl right there.
The roaring game. We all love it, but sometimes curling just isn't as fun as it can be on the Nintendo Switch. Go get stuck in your curling club this year. Learn the game inside and out. Play for your favorite country and take the curling world by storm. With up to 4 players per console, you can enjoy curling with your friends and family anywhere, anytime. Let's play curling. Available now only on Nintendo Switch.
SaskTel Be Kind Online wants to stop cyberbullying. Want in on the action? We award up to $1,000 for youth initiatives that help spread kindness and prevent bullying. What great idea do you have to help stop bullying? SaskTel can help. Go to BeKindOnline.com and apply for a grant today. Together, we can make a difference.
Okay, so the over has hit. We got a 7-6 score after 5 with Bryden having last rock. Knapp leading the way on the scoreboard and throwing this rock, actually. Playing the freeze. Looks like it's got to bend a little bit. Yep, there's the brakes.
An elite shot brought to you by Elite Auto Body. You break it, we fix it. Man, Team Bryden always makes me nervous. They're on the rocks so early every time.
Ooh, the MVP is screaming at the boys to go.
Uh-oh. Do we have a Montana shutout here? Didn't get there enough.
This tap brought to you by the Tap Bar and Grill. Great Wings Thursday night. I don't know. I'm
Home.
just trying to play the game here.
Home of the drive-through off sale.
Yes. That thing was packed. Looks like they're going to try and play the tap on their own here, try and move these back, kill that blue, and sit a pair. Oh my God, I just seen Trent smile. I just seen Trent smile. And does a shooter hang around? It does. Great shot, great shot.
Thought Randy might carve it out of there, but he didn't. Randy asking Russ to be extremely precise on this one. We're talking fractions of a rock here, but he has confidence. I mean, that's pretty good.
Looks like we're throwing the tight guard here on that one top full 8 foot. Try and make those guys burn one more stone with the run back.
Wants it right on Hannah. Right on the A. And he dunks it. He dunks it. You know, it must be easy being Coach Bryden when your team shoots 98% all the time, every time, you know? His 30-second team meetings where he meets with them and says, keep doing what you're doing, must just be absolutely incredible.
Anyhow, my dad's first cousin, Maria, is still there.
There's a great shot by Russ there, making the angle run to kill 2 yellows. Making that shot right there is going to open up the door for a chance at a blank this end. If these guys don't make these guards perfect there, then yeah, get the guys a chance to blank 6 here. So this is making it a little bit of a tough call with that guard being a little bit higher. If it was tighter, he'd be playing the run for sure. But the fact that it's a little bit high, there is the chance of playing the quiet tap as well. But no, we've elected to go with the top one. Try and hit this thing just off nose. Kill the 2 yellows. And yeah, blank is ideal now, this end for Team Blue. Oh, some say sometimes you threw it too good when you make it like that. It's just bad luck for T-Rob there. Now, what do we got in the cards for Team Knapp? I'm thinking a little tap this up a few feet, roll the shooter a little bit underneath. Or he's looking at the wide intern draw. I'm loving that tap right now. Just move it a few feet, roll that shooter underneath. But hey, that's why I'm a lead. I don't get to make these calls. Here comes Jonesy, coming in hot. With there being some swing on the ice and that guard being so high, this might give Bryden the out of getting a blank descent. But anyways, we're going to see Jonesy try and make this intern draw here. I would say that's pretty darn good there from Jonesy. There is probably the option here of ripping that double. I gotta think it's there. Or maybe it's only there because I'm a left-hander and I throw from the other hack. We gotta be close here.
And here I thought tick season was over.
We're back.
Here you got Jonesy and Kelly surveying the lay of the land. For all your survey needs, call Malcolm Vanstone at 2020 Geomatics, the best in the industry.
Yeah, with that halfway guard up, if you can make this draw real good, geez, it's going to be tough. You set yourself up for a 3-ball for sure.
It's really digging, really digging.
It's going sideways, too. Just the nibbles, all you need. Brought to you by Kibbles and Bits. There it is.
Take care of your
Shout
pets
to
or they
him.
take care of you.
That's right, Betsy Clan. Okay, we got the run double. This is what I will actually announce as a TSN turning point this shot. If you make this, you get yourself out of a great deal of danger, and but you miss, and he's guarding that one, and then it's tough to not give up more than a couple.
Oh.
So that'll take away the draw on that side. They're going to probably throw... Yeah, they might even come around this corner now, or else they're throwing up on Sid Crosby.
And associates.
This backwards.
You know, once upon a time, Run Back Randy would have hit that 10 out of 10, but I think he's had a hard time reading the ice. You know, normally we don't see a battle like this in the B qualifier, right? You have one team who took a tough bounce, fell to the B, but they're superior to the other teams in the B, and it's a wash. But these are two teams who took super unlucky losses, probably not warranted, honestly, and now they're absolutely battling it out. This might as well be considered an A qualifier right now. Are we leaving this high, Deej?
We are. We're just throwing the halfway guard here. Try and keep it tougher for the run back. Looks like it has done its job. And now we got the wide out turn draw to the side of the button for a single.
Oh, man.
I've seen him make it in his sleep, so I'm going to say there's a 75% chance this gets made.
I think we touched on this last night, but what's your career record against Randy Bryden?
Probably 2-17. If you go back to yesterday, that's probably the same answer I gave.
I can tell you that's exactly the answer you had yesterday. I'm not saying those losses keep you up at night, but I'm just saying there's 17 nights you didn't sleep.
I had 2 great sleeps, though.
The years were 06 and 11. Don't know if they need it. Don't know if they need it.
We got to bend a little bit. Need a little curl in it.
Just touch a piece. Oh, that's got to be close. Somebody radioed down to them that we have the laser measures down there from Curl Sask.
Jonesy's giving the tap like it's 1 yellow. Troy's taking a look.
No, no. Oh, boy. Who knows what's going on here? I love this.
1 yellow.
1. Oh, close.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, Bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Okay, so we got a 8-6 score right now with Randy Bryden having the hammer, playing 7. Great first stone there from Trent Knapper. Now he's going to guard that one up. And then we're going to get some action towards the center. But, yeah, Bryden's going to be looking to keep some rocks in play, try and get that deuce, maybe even a 3-ball. That's the ideal number to set things up going to the 8th. But we're going to find out what the boys are made of here. Okay, there it is right there. That's a shot you want from your lead man there, coming around, freezing things up. AJ's alarm is all going off here. Holy man, they're playing Old Red by Blake Shelton in the background. What a dream. All right, we're trying to freeze that blue. And the boys are on it early. Low bounce.
I think we're close. I think we're close.
As long as the angles are close to nose, life's good.
Oh. Not a bad end result. Yeah. Well, we can confirm it was the exact battle we expected, albeit not the points total we expected, but we knew this would be a back-and-forth battle. I think anybody in the province can argue that Kelly Knapp is one of the most strategic players in Saskatchewan, especially for his age, and I think he can attribute a lot of that from playing under the tutelage of Randy Bryden. T-Rob on this early. We're off. We're off the rock. This might be an absolute perfect shot. That's as good as you can want that. As good as you can want that. It's funny. It's one of those situations where if the foursome for Team Bryden had the knowledge they have now, but the throwing ability, the athleticism, the purity of their game 10 years ago even, they could have been the most dominant team in both the province and probably Western Canada. It's incredible how talented they are.
All I walked into was the most dominant team. Is that talking about me and Malowski back in our prime? Or where did I come from here?
The year was 2005. The place, the Caledonian Fun Center.
Well, that was the most dominant team. I got a plaque even to show me that.
Oh. Mike is out here ruining dreams. To the students of the Indian Head School, he looks ruthless out here, but he absolutely loves curling.
With blue sitting one here, it looks like they're going to come around their corner guard to try and set a pair. Yeah, the end set up pretty well so far for Team Bryden. And Billy Bob back. Great draw there by Team Bryden. Sitting two. Now Kelly's never good when your skipper's got the hand in the pocket. That means I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
You know, after watching him play for 4 straight years, I actually think he's confident. He just has the circulation of a 90-year-old woman. So while they're discussing this, let's take a chance to go around the rings here.
Rocks and rings.
Shout out Bruce Hebert. We have... This is tough to see. I think we have the 3-man team Ross up 2 over Gedek on sheet 2. And I think we might have handshakes on sheet 6, which I can only assume was for Team Smith.
Yeah. And then it looks like we got a 4-1 lead for Josh Height over Mitch and Team Gamble.
Oh. And now we got a shout out from Tyga because we got Rack City over here.
Oh, they might give up 6.
This is trouble.
6 or 6.
This could be handshakes.
Please tell me that's not Last Rocks. Okay, not Last Rock. He's going to have one more chance.
Sorry to our viewers. We only have 27 TVs in the rink. If we had 29, we could see what was going on.
Okay, looks like we're going to play a quiet tap here.
Love this call.
Oh, yeah. How was the
I mean, is that a shot over on 3 or what?
Some say you with a stick would have made that 11 out of 10 times. but their end result looks good.
As a 3-time provincial stick competitor and a 1-time stick national qualifier, I absolutely would have made that. But this weekend's not about me. It's about DJ Kidby. Perfect soft waiter here.
Yep.
What do you do here, Deej? What's the move?
Well, right now, I got to look up the screen to see. So I'm guessing blue is shot 1, but they won't be 2.
They're barely shot 1.
Okay,
if we could have
easy on the softball.
If we could have James down at the command center, give us a view of the house here quickly.
I don't mind lobbing another one, freezing something on there. There's not really a spot to come around the draw with, so.
Oh, yeah, we got Rocks coming back on 3. Rocks coming back on 3. I'm going to assume Josh made that.
Yeah, I'm guessing he got 4-5. 9-1. I probably wouldn't spend any more time out on the sheet. Blackjack table's hot for the Height family.
Also, shout out to Casino Regina. Found out that they don't close at 4 a.m. anymore. They are open 24/7 except for Christmas. All your gambling needs under one roof.
If you're looking for a Mitch Height shirt, you can probably get you between 6 and 7 before you head to Denny's breakfast. He'll be at the blackjack table with a stack the size of Manhattan.
She's like, here, I won Worlds in '94 with these. Yeah. Sam Wills does it. I don't know what Sam. What do you wear on your right foot?
Okay. I really like the call there. I think that their third shot. If I'm Bryden, honestly, I don't mind on a wide draw right now. Try and catch a piece of that 4-foot. Hello. Yes, looks like we've decided to go with that call. Yeah, if you can get this thing even just a part sunk underneath that yellow and get first or second shot, you're sitting pretty good to get your deuce here.
Oh. T. Roy hates it. Didn't even have to watch and he hates it.
Kind of looks like
it's not a bad shot. Just cool off a bit here.
Yeah, like if that's stopped for second, it's actually great. Just the only fact that, yeah, there is a chance he can make this roll underneath here.
Coach Brian and Coach Gary both in deep focus or maybe sleeping. We're not sure. Shout out to Teachers Appreciation Week.
Whoa.
You guys do an incredible job for our youth, and your efforts do not go unnoticed.
Absolutely not. Well done to the staff all across the province here. Oof, we're going hard on this one. We're a little tight early. Uh-oh. Looks like Trent's going to tomahawk him with his broom. Oh! It did touch it just a little bit, but it still got made. But I do believe that blue is still shot. So Randy's going to probably go with the draw again here and try to wrap one in there.
Again, I have to attest to the fact that I did not expect this many rocks in play all the time each end. It's incredible.
I don't think I've ever scored more than 4 points against Randy Bryden in my life. But I also don't think he scored more than 6. So you're right. I'm not going to give you shit for this.
Per end.
Per total. We usually figure out whoever wins the coin toss wins 1-0. We'll throw them up and down. Whoever makes the last hit wins.
What's the special on draft that night? Because that very much so dictates the length of the game. You don't need to be on this, boys. Let her get its way to the inside. Oh, as Ace would say, like a glove.
I'm seeing 2 for shot. Unless these carrots ate as a kid let me down. Some say my eyes are pretty good.
They done? Little bit of a discussion between Brennan Jones and Kelly Knapp here. Like I said, a lot more common in this game than we've seen all weekend. Gives us a chance for a quick shout out to Flex Massage Therapy.
Whoa.
Mention Michelle Johnson and go see her for 20% off your first treatment. She is an absolute miracle worker. I used to walk like Darren Gress, and then after one massage, I was walking on water, frozen water. It was the ice. It was the curling sheet, but still, it was incredible.
He was Jesus. Walking on water. Okay, so it looks like Kelly has decided to throw the quiet weight, little tap back here. If you can get a little inside, ideal. If not, Randy should have a shot for deuce to lock things up, and we're coming home all square.
Am I incredibly naive, or does this seem like very little ice for a soft waiter? I know they barely want to touch it, but it just seems like almost nothing. Okay, cool. That's a great chat.
I was going to say, it's a good chance. He throws his out turn like Josh Shaw. You slide down the center line, pitch it back 4 feet, and away you go.
Ah, what a pro.
Okay, so a little nose tap back with just backline weight. And, well, Free Deuce Friday, I guess, was yesterday, but we'll get that deuce.
David and Goliath on sheet 2 really staying in this game against Geddick. I think Geddick from Deprestivan thought this would be over very early, but they're still going at it.
He's getting absolutely destroyed.
But they have not shook, so...
Yeah, chip in a chair. It's like the World Series of Poker. You don't go home till you're mathematically eliminated. Sometimes dreams can turn into nightmares.
Shout out to Meek Mill. Randy with the delivery.
Clean.
It's hanging. We're hanging. We're hanging.
Clean.
You can get off this all the way. Let it pick. Let it pick at this point.
It's perfect.
Oh, my God. The kid came to play.
The bedtime has been moved a little later because we're going. We're going the distance.
It's
8-8.
Time.
Bruce.
I don't know if he's 73 or 37, but Randy Bryden refuses to go night-night against Team Knapp.
The roaring game. We all love it, but sometimes curling just isn't as fun as it can be on the Nintendo Switch. Don't get stuck in your curling club this year. Learn the game inside and out. Play for your favorite country and take the curling world by storm. With up to 4 players per console, you can enjoy curling with your friends and family anywhere, anytime. Let's play curling. Available now only on Nintendo Switch.
We asked Saskatchewan what they know about 5G.
More speed? More innovation?
It's going to make our lives a whole heck of a lot easier.
This is what 5G looks like.
Better, faster.
Sounds like one more G. Sounds pretty good.
I don't know what it means.
All you really need to know is the future of 5G is here and will continue improving through investments in network technology.
Okay, here we are. 8th end action, tied up 8-8. Might even buy a lottery ticket based on all those numbers. Okay, and here we are live. 8th end action, all you can ask for. Tied up 8-8 coming home. Team Knapp has last rock. Looks like, yeah, they made the perfect guard up once. So we're going to try this tick. I made one of these once. Tried 75 of them. Blame my sweepers every time. That's why I lose teammates, but oh, wow. He makes it perfectly. Jeez. What a shot that is. And who thought the lead wasn't important? You're damn right he is. One love. Weight looks pretty good. Set. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, not bad at all. Absolutely. Thinking time. Executed. Yeah, we're looking like we're probably going to need a miss out of the boys, or else you're going to throw your last one top 8 and try and make them draw the 4-foot. Boys are working hard, earning themselves a Corona after the game. Out here in the country. Just can't hear you over here. No, it's actually a great thing. Gracias. Okay, we're going to throw the guard here one more time. It is on. It is fresh. If you want to stop by for a slice, actually for, I guess, a basket, $1.25. $1.25, sir. Okay, I think we're going with one more guard, nice and tight. And then you throw your next one kind of full 8 foot. Make them make the choice of making the hit and roll or playing the draw. No. You don't. You don't freeze against yellow because then he just throws a Cleveland steamer as hard as he can and everything disappears. They will move. I don't know if Kelly's the board weight peel is gonna cut it. I seen him been doing these calf races lately though. He's probably ready for it. Hats off to James. Okay, they might elect to just leave this guard alone. Nope, he's playing the peel. He's playing the peel. If they don't play the peel, well, you could hit the blue and roll it towards the center line, but you do leave yourself a chance of rolling behind the button. Maybe leaving them a freeze tap kind of thing. This is a smart play, but it is going to make you make your last one. If Randy puts his final rock in a good position, you're going to have to draw the 4 foot for the win. Popcorn sprint. Okay, so yes, you want to basically be dead even with your blue kind of for your ratio towards the button. Full 8 foot, and then make them draw the 4 foot, and that's all you can do.
Quick shout out to Sherwood Co-op, a major sponsor of our Tuesday Sherwood Co-op Skins League, but also a very big investor in this club. anytime we need supplies, renovations, or equipment,
Or beef
Co-op
jerky.
is there to help us out. Or beef jerky, Cowboy Caviar. They have us set.
Boom. That's where I go. Fill up the gas tank, grab some jerky, and away I roll.
You guys might know us as AJ and DJ, but our street names are Hefty and the Lefty, and it's good to be up here in the booth.
Teriyaki and jalapeno.
The J is silent.
It's always silent. They're just deciding on where they want to put this rock. They definitely want to make them draw for sure. It's just a matter of do they want to be on the center line or just a little bit off?
The thing is that Kelly has been so automatic with his draws. You got to be thinking, does it matter? So you're just picking the less likely.
Maybe it's not a bad idea to throw it full 4-foot on the right side there, and then he plays a little hit, and you never know. Maybe he rolls out.
He spills, he picks, he flashes, whatever the case may be.
Oof, there's a gas chamber coming on chain 2, sheet 2. And oh no.
It was nice to see them to choose to keep every rock in play on sheet 2. That was nice. We have handshakes on sheet 2. I'm going to guess that's the wrong way for Team Geddick, based on what I'm seeing. I believe that's Team Ross walking away from a win that I would probably deem unheard of. Oh, the tiny one just threw it off of our bench. Okay, that's zero respect for this. Right? He will be penalized for that.
That'll cost you a thin one. Yep, you got to go, boys. Full 8 foot's where you need to be. Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Now he just makes this one disappear, and it's over.
That's big trouble. Randall. For those of you that couldn't see at home, Gary Bryden stood up and spit on the floor and just walked out of the rink after that shot.
I saw him go.
This is why I love Russ more.
Yes.
There is a chance that Kelly doesn't make this perfect. Oh, they have Avatar on it early.
Looks good.
And
there's your hit.
Just like that. Team Knapp. An absolute battle in the trenches. Good to see old teammates, new rivals, still best friends.
Naps all around. And that
I
is
could
a
use
wrap.
one.
That's a wrap for our game tonight. I want to thank everyone for tuning in, checking out the action. Knapp is going to move on here, and Bryden's going for a nap.
You will hear from Hefty and the Lefty early tomorrow morning. Tune into Curling Stadium for all the greatest commentary we have to offer. Good night, folks.
Coming.